and a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to
back,
prepare for the
everybody,
game
to
and the
NBA
task
2K
ahead.
Series.
Welcome everybody
We
to
got
another
the Denver
presentation of the
Nuggets taking
NBA
on
Live
Miami
on 2K
Heat.
Sports.
This is the debut
Kevin
of
Harlan
Jacob
along with Tim
Jacobs
Legler and Greg
on the
Anthony.
Miami
and our
Heat
reporter on the
basketball
sidelines tonight,
team.
Allie LaForce. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Johnson is in the front court
UHW's
alongside Gordon.
undisputed
In
champion.
at the guard spots,
Now on
Murray
the
and
basketball
Brown.
court.
And
That
it's
kid is
Jokic
tall.
in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Heat,
He did pretty good in his
Powell is
debut.
out there with Bam Adebayo.
Might not have won the match,
Then
but
it's
Mugamba made
Tyler
a lot of
Hero.
good plays. So
Then
I'm curious about how
there's
good
Jaime
Jacob
Jaquez.
Jacobs does.
And it's
Especially
Jacobs
with that
in at
big
the three.
height advantage that
On
kid
paper,
has.
this game looks
Not in just our
one-sided,
wrestling
GA,
show,
but you
in
never
this
know in the
basketball
NBA,
game.
do you?
Look how
As they
tall that
say,
kid is.
anything can happen.
Yeah, I mean, just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
5 on the clock. Murray, the pass to Jokic. It's stolen by Adebayo. To the inside. And
Look
he makes
at
no
that.
mistake on the slam dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Remember,
What
the
a
losing
great
team
sequence. You gotta
will be
love the
facing
effort. That's
the
big
Detroit
time.
Pistons, and the winning
Now
team
here's
will be
Murray.
facing Philadelphia 76ers.
Johnson kicks to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And here's Miami. Here's Jacobs.
Look at Jacobs.
That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And what a
He's like a head
guy
taller than
from
everybody else.
Bam.
That's so
He's
funny.
really skilled at
Funny
looking
thing is,
for
he doesn't even have to
and
jump
finding
shoot at it.
his teammate.
I know
Jokic slams it in.
in.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by
Right, he's
NBA
so huge.
standard, but his leaping
he is
ability
pretty tall.
more
You see him in the
than
wrestling
makes up for his lack of height.
Well, in the rest of the show,
Here's
you
Adebayo.
this is like crazy.
Score the basket,
that
his
is how
second
tall
of 2 attempts.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're
Just
using
those
him.
professional
so
wrestlers
far.
are so
And
big,
now
you wouldn't
they are
think how
just
big they
gonna
are in
keep
real life
riding
until you
that
see them on that
momentum with the
basketball
hot
court.
hand.
Holy shit.
Here's Johnson.
Jacob Jacobs is
Jokic a
massive.
screen.
He's like that on the soccer field, too.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Just so physical inside, even
Jacob
with
Jacobs
contact.
actually
Jokic
coming from
able to fight through
intense
it.
Pass
wrestling
to
match
Hawkins.
2 days ago. He tag teamed with Mutugamba
From
against the Bloodline and the Nexus.
that's in, and he's
Another
now 3 for
shot in.
3,
That was a
looking
three-pointer from Jacob
And that's
Jacobs.
exactly what
Jacob
he's
Jacobs got
looking for.
majority of the goals in
The triple.
already in this game.
Now here's Gordon.
It's hard to deny his
Jokic
skill.
high
How tall
post.
the guy is.
Score it. His
I know.
third straight basket in
It's
3
like calm the
tries.
guy. Just like,
And if
fuck the other guy.
Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
It'd be scary if Jacob Jacobs could just grab, like for an example, see the guy in front of him, number
First quarter
23?
of basketball,
Jacob
just
Jacobs
over
could grab him
2.5
with one
minutes
hand and
play.
pick him up and just throw him
I'm sure he
aside.
could get a
Adebayo
call
with
for
a
that.
screen on Brown. And Adebayo throws it down.
Miami.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. You know, the Heat play in a glamour market, but Tim, Adebayo's game is all about substance.
Well, he has been the
Let's
heart
not
and
forget,
soul
the
of this
Pistons
team
were in
for a
control
long
the last
time.
night.
A former
Their game.
mid-first
They
round
ended up
pick,
losing.
and he has turned himself into an all-star.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Pass to Hawkins. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Jacobs. And the Heat, another 3.
Both teams running
three.
perimeter-oriented
He
plays
made that look
that are
easy, too.
working.
Yeah, just going
Yeah,
back
yeah,
and
right, it is.
forth, it is really competitive out there.
So David Adelman's decided to
pretty
call a
slow.
timeout here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
That's
Where he lacks at shooting, he makes up for is the speed and defense for the Pistons. But Jacob Jacobs, he has that it factor, honestly. Basketball might just be his sport. Like I was pointing out, Jacob Jacobs got the difference. Another difference Jacob Jacobs might not be as fast on that court. Not even on the soccer field, but Jacob Jacobs does have that height advantage. I honestly hope someday Jacob Jacobs and Murugamba's team face each other. That'd be a legendary game.
Well, first officially, you got 44 letters of
They got to.
Otherwise, it doesn't work. Basketball isn't like soccer, where only one person can make a difference.
Yep.
You have your star players and you have your team. There's no I in team, but there is plenty of me.
No one could say that even better.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Johnson, the pass to Brown.
Well, I've got
Now, Jokic.
to work together. It makes my life
Down to
so much
5 on the shot clock. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
And Gordon understands the importance of stretching the floor, and he remains a capable three-point shooter.
Here's Hero.
Doesn't get past it.
And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
He got
Now
the
give the
space he
Nuggets
wanted
that.
for
Their
his
coach must have
mid-range.
told them
He
something.
just
They're
wasn't
catching
able to
up
convert.
in this game.
Murray with it. And
Finding
Hawkes
a way to
picks
make
him
a
up
comeback.
defensively.
Kind of similar to the 76ers.
Pass to Jokic. Over
Yeah.
Adebayo. No good.
76
That
was
would have tied it.
nasty game.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. There's Hero with the three. And Jokic with the rebound.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Down low. Now Brown. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Hawkes finds Adebayo. Back to Hawkes. Here's Jacobs. Oh, yes,
Gets
he did.
another one in.
Five
Jacob
up
Jacobs,
and five down for him so
getting
far.
the score for
Well, that's a
majority of
tough
the points for
matchup
Miami.
because he's skilled and relentless.
80% of those scores have been going to Jacob Jacobs.
Murray
Yeah,
against
yeah.
Adebayo.
Then he was right in there.
Good.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to
and
battle
it's hard
there
to stop.
for the bucket.
The Heat with the lead. Here's Jacobs from beyond the arc and then some. He's got 15.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. He told me there's no real way to stop Nikola Jokic. He can score on anyone, and when you try to double him, he dissects you with his passing, which is arguably his most dangerous trait. Coach continued, you can pick your poison with Joker, but either way, you are getting poisoned. Guys, back over to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. Here's Hero following the basket by Jokic. Hero passes to Jacobs.
Star player
Powell
of the
feeling it out a
Nuggets,
bit.
number 15.
Here's the three. It's hauled in by
Nothing.
Gordon.
He had that height
The Nuggets
advantage over
trailed
all
by
these players
3.
until he met Jacob
And we
Jacobs
saw
today.
last season the Nuggets GA in the final week of the regular season making a coaching change and a shift in their front office.
A pretty rare situation. Seemed like there'd been a power struggle, and rather than choosing sides, the decision was to just make a
Creep
fresh
into
start.
catching up.
And it's
Jacob
the Heat
Jacobs
with the
trying to
ball.
shoot for another goal.
Denver getting
But look at
the
that
last
tiny
shot.
guy trying to
Bottom
block
line,
Jacob Jacobs.
lead
Good luck with
shooters
that.
on their team who can
He
space
could like
the
found the
floor.
guy behind
And
him.
that's
He's
how
never
you
built
create
up.
that spacing, and that will open up a lot
Nuggets
of options offensively.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Especially that they just took a timeout 3 minutes ago. It's their second timeout in not even 5 minutes. And the reason why it's the same bitches wearing different clothes because they fuck every single team. They're groupies for every team player from every team, and it's hard for them to decide which team they're going out with this week.
Yeah, for real.
All right, the
Barber,
horse
get
is
out of the
Checked
game.
in for Miami.
There we
And a
go.
switcher also for Denver. Watson's checked in.
I see what you mean by everybody has white boy haircut.
Yeah. This game does not give you that.
Well, they figure you're going to be spending more time playing the game than customizing characters. They figure, you know, play someone from a famous team who's good. Well, best team
Johnson, the
versus
pass
best
to
team.
Murray.
Most people don't do what we're doing and do a
6 to
series
shoot.
or a game. Usually they're the ones playing.
And another miss by Denver. The Heat leading by 4.
Jacob.
Push another guy all the way.
Fires from the wing.
And he
And
gets
another
it.
basket
Oh
for
my God!
Miami.
Every shot I
Punch,
feel like he
counter
goes in.
punch.
I don't think he's missed one.
Impressive offensive production.
He hasn't missed any
early
ones
on.
that I've seen.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
Now, here's Jokic.
Well, that was a
8
good one.
points for him.
And he gets it from
Watson's
the
shot is good.
three-pointer. That was a
Yeah,
good way to catch up
everybody
with
will
the
remember
Nuggets.
the bucket, but how about that
Well, basketball
pass
has
to
a lot
set
of
it
going
up?
back and forth.
Brown against Hero. To the paint.
It works though.
Here's Jacobs.
Soccer
Again, the
let
Heat
these
good
guys
for
a
2.
little bit of traction.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
What's your
The Nuggets
outside?
trail by 5.
Yeah.
Johnson
In some
outside.
senses, soccer can be harder than
Pass to Jokic.
basketball.
Well, basketball, you don't have to deal with
Here's
field
Watson.
feedback. Soccer,
There's the
you do.
triple. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic just got
Nuggets are
assist number
catching
5
back
here
up.
tonight.
Finding a teammate when you're in mid-shot like that is really difficult, but he made it look easy.
Adebayo
Tell
with
the
the
nervous
screen
is
on
slipping
Johnson.
from Miami
Fires
Heat.
the
Jacob
three.
Jacobs gonna get that.
And
Oh
it's
my
Denver
God.
With the
Oh, he
rebound.
didn't.
That was actually like the
Boys
first
get
one I've seen him
pressured a
miss.
bit, though.
Here's Brown.
Yeah, all that pressure was on him. And oh,
Jokic
the Denver
gets it
Nuggets
to go.
catch up. It's now 26 to
Jokic has got the
26.
game tied up here for the Nuggets.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Shots
Nikolai
good by Hero.
Jokic.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is
That's the top
always
player
ready to snipe it
Denver Nuggets.
off the feed.
That's what
Johnson
Jacob Jacobs
outside.
wants to watch out for. Number 15.
Pass to Watson.
Oh, and he has the ball now.
Jokic inside. Adebayo on him. Murray outside.
Good kid.
Off the mark
Oh,
there
nice
with the three-point
save
shot.
from Adebayo.
Miami leading by 3. Now, here's Mitchell.
Any of these people,
Nothing on the board. Good
Americans
ball
or
movement here by
English,
the
I mean,
Heat.
they're just like all from like weird countries.
Inside.
Surprisingly, a
Here's
lot of them
Jacobs.
are from,
Buries it down low.
The
What
United
a
States,
pass
but you
right
have to also
there.
remember
Coaches
a lot
love
of these
seeing
people were born
guys
in the United
making it
States, but
easy
their
for their teammates.
And George Murray, who
nationality.
brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Last
Right.
year marked the first All-Star appearance for Tyler Hero.
Ooh, stole it.
Tim, he clearly is the pride in Milwaukee, one of the great high school players from that area.
United
Well,
States.
Kevin, he has finally put it
Yeah.
all together and taken his game to the next level. Not just scoring, but also creating.
And let's quickly check out the
We have to
scoring
remember
breakdown
that
here for
on
Miami.
average basketball
And
players
guys, I
are
love the
close to a
movement.
foot taller
Doing a
than
great
most.
job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunity.
Hurugaba
And
is
another
my
thing
side.
they've done consistently well is attack the paint. They have stayed
Right.
aggressive under the hoop and
Same
gotten
goes
high
with
percentage
wrestling,
looks.
too.
And the trade of
Right.
Jimmy Butler. Tim, the
Well, he's
Heat's
like
star
230
power took
something.
a hit.
Well, one thing is for
Yeah.
certain in this league,
He
you
weighs just as
need
much as I do,
stars
instead of
to
being
win big.
fat.
Draft picks, flexibility, those things are great. Even nice young players, but it's
That was
only going
mostly
to take
too,
you
but I've
so
lost
far.
Murray, good.
Way more than that.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Now,
Muscle
here's
to fat
Mitchell.
ratio is like 4-to-1.
Wiggins
Still a lot of
outside.
water, but muscle's a lot more salt.
Mitchell outside. Knocks down the three ball. Mitchell's got
not good to
5.
play that.
Well, the defense was a little
is
soft
like
right
overhand
there,
truck for that.
and it
At
made it a
first, I
practice
was
shot.
honestly nervous
Murray
for
dishes to
Miami,
Watson.
but they find a way to keep themselves in the lead.
And here's Valanciunas.
After the dominant
Murray looking
play
around.
from Jacob Jacobs,
Makes
no
a
shadow of a doubt,
fantastic
he's
move and
probably
nails
the
the
top
shot.
player for that Miami
He's got
Heat
6.
team.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Jacobs.
Look at that.
Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Almost every single
And the
time.
Heat lead by 9.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Here's Murray. Hardaway finds Murray. Brown outside. Got a hand on it. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Murray outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Miami. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've done a lot of great work
That's
from
the end
long
of the
range.
first quarter. Pretty
Back
close
to the action
game.
in just a minute.
Going to be going on to break. See you guys until then.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, that's just great chemistry offensively. Everybody playing for one another and trusting each other. It's beautiful to watch.
So on the floor for Denver. On out there with Peyton Watson. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Murray in at the 1. Now here's Brown. No scoring in this one. Hardaway from outside. Larson with the rebound. Right wing. Outside, Adebayo.
The way he's sitting there, he's like a meditating monk.
Pass to Jonas. Shoots from the high post. Valanciunas grabs the board. The Nuggets trail by 9. Murray outside. Hardaway sets a screen for Murray. Shoots over Jonas. Murray, no good. Miami's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Here's Jonas. He's covered by Murray. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Here's Hardaway. And another miss by Denver. Miami leading by 9. Pass to Jonas. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Powell, he's checked in for Miami. Smith comes in for Jonas.
At least go get the point back.
Now here's Murray. He has 6. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And Miami making a change here. Larson's checked in. For Miami, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Powell, the pass to Adebayo. Good on the shot.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
See this 3-throw attempt.
I'm told
And
now
it
by
goes
our
in.
producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We
Very
have a call
punishing
coming in
lead
from
from
Shams
Miami. They
Charania.
are dominating.
Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions,
Sitting in that lead
highlighted
and
by
able to
Devin
get
Booker's
knocked off.
2-year, $145 million
1 point
max
game
contract, we're quickly
Nuggets
approaching a time when
tied up
so-called
with
supermax players
Miami
will be
Heat.
making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the
It
reality
looks
is
like the other
best
players are just
already
complaining
worth
about
more
watching the
than
game
that
happen.
for
They're
their
actually
teams.
It's all about results. Thanks so much for the report, Shams. It's time to send it over now to our
What do we
reporter,
do?
Allie
What do we
LaForce.
do?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Bam Adebayo is big time. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "The way he's worked over the years to add to his game has been incredible. He's one of the best passers on the team, and he's not afraid to take the shot in a big moment. He cares deeply about improving, and you see it in the results of his work." Back to you guys.
High praise indeed. Allie, we thank you very much. Shot clock at 6. That 3 off the mark. The Heat leading by 10. To the inside. Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And how about the slam from Wiggins, showing off some of that athleticism there.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Who are the top swingers in contested here tonight? See all the fans that are sharing their plates with their best friend. Oh, look at these two. They're swingers over here too. Oh, look at that guy. He's fucking 2 bitches at one. Oh wait, that's his sister? I just got word that they're both his sisters. Oh.
Are you sure it's a sister or it's 2 couples? The lesbians are in the middle.
No, I got word that was both of his sister, and I wasn't wrong about him fucking them, but...
His own sisters? Ew. Thank you, Trump administration.
Heroes checked in for the Heat. Jokic, he's checked in for Denver.
Substitution on the court.
Camera guy really likes Jacob Jacobs. Does that mean he's back on the field? Back in the court? Nope, Jacob still gets to sit out.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
Nuggets chance to redeem themselves in this game.
Jokic with the screen on Powell. Hardaway for 3. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. Hero against Murray. Hero looking over the defense. Just 5 to shoot. That's a 2 from Powell. And Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 12. It's Hardaway that time on the assist by Brown.
A power move by Hardaway. Not just a jump shooter, folks, though he does like that jump shot.
Pass to Adebayo. Powell against Hardaway. Adebayo with the bucket. Adebayo's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
And it's Jokic missing. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Powell, the pass to Gardner. There's Hero with the 3. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Hardaway kicks to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Over Adebayo. From 8 feet away, he drops it in. Jokic has got 12 points in the game.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
Hero, no good. The Nuggets trail by 10. And a 4-sport athlete, Tim, back in high school. Bruce Brown played basketball, baseball, football, and
There's
soccer.
twice they've done that.
Kevin, that's easy to believe when you watch him
Last time
play.
was Jacob
He brings
Green,
a
who's the
versatility
ball
and a toughness that is
walking
much
all
bigger than his 6'4" frame.
Here's Murray following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Jokic, no good.
Tell by the throw.
Murray against Hero.
What was he doing in
Pass to
the
Wiggins. Powell left side.
Jacob standing
There's a screen.
About to come into something.
And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
A different look for Denver. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Peyton Watson. Johnson comes in for Bruce Brown. And Christian Brown subbed in for Hardaway. Now here's Murray. He's got 8. Johnson from outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Tries the hook.
Oh, Jacobs fakes them out.
Adebayo the screen. Wiggins with the bounce pass. And it goes down 2 points. And now that's 11 points for Bam Adebayo.
Nice unselfishness in the screen and roll. Wiggins demonstrating a willingness to get it to his teammates.
Murray outside. Pass to Gordon. Over Wiggins. And it comes off the front of the rim.
That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock them down.
Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here is Murray. Back to Jokic. Jokic hatches his way to finish inside.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Nuggets trail by 9. Jokic passes to Murray. Now here's Gordon. Johnson finds Murray. Back to Johnson. Shoots over Hero. Johnson can't hit. Miami leading by 9. Powell the pass to Jacobs. Drills it from outside. He has 30.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Outside Gordon. Johnson sets the screen for Gordon. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
We're buddies, right? You're friends.
Hero against Murray. Here's Adebayo.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Pass to Brown. Here's Jokic. Murray outside. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
3.
Jokic has got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Now, here's Adebayo. He's got 13.
Hand the ball.
3. And it's Denver with the rebound.
He didn't even practice it.
Jokic
He was
with
like
it.
reach out and hand it
Defended
to
by
him.
Adebayo.
I didn't
Outside
think they
Gordon.
could do that.
Back to Murray. Another 3 for Denver.
Okay.
And the backbone of Murray's game is that ability to scorch you from distance.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Smack the ball, then it's not a foul.
Yeah.
Close game here. Denver Nuggets 47, Miami Heat 55. I'm gonna go smoke a bowl real quick.
I'll have to sign up with a gummy.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Denver with a change here, too. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Murray. On defense, the Nuggets trailing here by 8.
Oh, that's not fair. Adebayo using his athleticism to give this crowd something to remember.
Now Brown hasn't made one yet. Pass to Jokic. Got a piece of it. Down low, stolen by Gordon.
Oh, I'm sure he can rewind. He did miss a whole lot.
1:14 left in the first half.
It's all us running balls and running back and forth.
Back to Johnson. Denver passing it around. Inside is Jokic territory.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks.
I'm still switching this.
Here's Jacobs. Drops in the tray. 33 points for him.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
I mean, this was only
Brown
28
the pass
grams
to
of
Jokic.
29 bucks.
Back to Brown. It's stolen by Adebayo. Powell, no one around him. And again, it's Miami with a 3.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
And the key is attacking before the defense gets set.
Yeah, this
Now
one has
here's
to be
Gordon
29
to the
bucks.
paint.
That's still good.
Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at
He said
making
that was
you
my
foul
fault, that was
him
my fault.
on the way up.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
How about up over the 80% mark from the line last year? So he's happy and also consistent there with
That's all
those
it
numbers.
happened.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
And being such a good passer out of that 5 spot makes Jokic a triple-double machine.
And Jokic drops them both.
And having a big man like him who's efficient from the line used to be a luxury, but it's becoming more and more common.
Here's Jacobs. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
And so we wrap up the first half. Heat lead by 15. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Now we're going to do our $10,000 shot. Will this dickhead be able to make this goal in? If he scores this shot, he gets $10,000. Let's remind you guys, he made a $60 entry fee. You had to pay $60 for this shot. Come on, if you make it, you get $10,000. Oh, you jackass! Oh, he's a defeat.
Oh, he feels like a turd in a punch bowl.
Oh, he's so upset. Hard to feel bad for him. He came to the arena with $60 and now he's $60 more broke.
I guess he doesn't get to have that beer and a half tonight.
And now his sorry ass is walking up back to the fan stage. And his wife is chewing him out. Digital Bam, his wife is chewing him out. He deserves it.
You spent our wedding night money?
It looks like he's going to be sleeping on the couch tonight missing that shot. And look how many points Jacob Jacobs scored. 36 points in this game. That is majority of the points
And with the
that
second
Miami
half upon us,
Heat had.
we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. They've got Norman Powell. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jacobs in at the small forward. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Now here's Murray. After Tyler Hero's miss. Good! Concentration coming right there from Jokic.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never wanted to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
And here is Johnson after the three-pointer from Norman Powell. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. So, Tim, let me put you in a different hat here. If you're running an NBA franchise, would you rather build around a guard, wing, or a big man in today's NBA?
I think I'd go with the wing with size, a guy that can create his own offense and for which there is no great defensive matchup. Those guys, to me, are the ones that can help lead you to the promised land.
Well, that sounds like a good blueprint.
Actually, I agree with those commentators.
Well, they do speak truth on a lot of things. Even though sometimes they're outright just full of shit.
So Johnson
the
hits two
wrestling
of
game,
them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always
that,
trust
like
him
in this, they're
when he's
actually
at the
really
line.
strategic and on point.
Jokic against Hero. Hero sets the pick for Powell. Off target from outside. The Nuggets trail by 14. The three. Brown's shot is off. Jaquez the pass to Adebayo. Powell against Brown. Outside, Hero. Hits the three-point bomb. Hero's got 6 points.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, Bam
Jacobs
Adebayo is
them
now
up
the
with
Heat's
sweet and
all-time
sour
leader in
sauce.
double-doubles. Bam said, I want to be number one in some, if not all of these categories. I just have to keep improving and keep chipping away. And then it's just focusing on getting these wins. Back to you.
Good priority. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Clock at 6. It's tipped.
Oh, Johnson!
It's stolen
with
by
a steal.
Johnson.
Surprised he was able to steal from that tall guy.
Pass to Gordon. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Murray down low. Guarded by Powell. Murray, good.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Miami leading by 15. Jaquez outside. Jacobs, the pass to Adebayo. 6 to shoot. There's Hero with the three. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Murray. To the wing on the left. Brown. No good on the triple. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Adebayo kicks to Hero.
I'm looking at it. I'm digesting some of this deep sleep
Powell
mix
against Brown.
from Andre Drake.
From deep.
This is a stoner-friendly sports show.
The Nuggets trail by 15.
I took me a peachy
Gordon up on top. Back to Murray. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets.
Just peachy keen.
Over to the left wing. Jokic draws the double.
That's good.
Here's Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Norman Powell. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Heat.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And I've also been very impressed with their ball movement. It has led to better shots. The offense overall has had a great rhythm.
And both free throws good for Brown. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 17 points was their biggest margin. Powell, the pass to Jaquez. And here is Powell. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jacobs. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Nuggets trail by 13. Pass to Brown. Back to Johnson.
Jacob, what is he doing?
Inside. The shot by Powell, no good.
Jacobs with a
Defense
save.
did just enough to force that
He's
miss. I
taunting the
really
Nuggets.
expected him to get 2 there.
He's like, look, that's balls. What you can do about
So
it?
David Adelman's decided to call a
Nuggets
timeout
call
here.
for a timeout.
Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go
Right
over the
after that
strategy.
shoulder.
That's a great job. Yeah.
I mean, not the Nuggets, but so far this looks like this is Miami Heat's game.
But these teams, unlike Northern Lights, don't feel like dirty pot water. These actually have great flavor.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, the wheat that I had kind of reminded me of a taste of quick.
Oh, that little bit of dill flavor to it? Yeah, that's weird when you get that. But this is a good wheat. Man, this stuff here is
Definitely
28.
not the best I've had, but it's, you know, I'm going to put it in the middle. It's pretty good.
This stuff's like 28% THC content.
Nice.
So when I smoke it, it smacks me pretty good. Usually 2 bowls does it. I was trying to smoke earlier and I got stung in the back of the leg or something.
But
And I got to go knock my left leg.
You know, Jacob's ready for a blunt after this game. He's been carrying that team. At least in my opinion.
Yeah. He has been. He scored most of the points for them. They got some too, but he's got the majority of them. He's going to win MVP for his team, definitely.
He's feeling up that guy.
Picked away. In
Throws it
transition,
in,
here comes
palms it
Miami.
off of it.
I think it was Jacobs.
Pass
Like
to
they're so long, he
Adebayo.
doesn't even need to run.
Now Jaquez.
He just started just
With the
speed
second
walk.
effort,
Takes it 3
and it's
steps
good
to
on
the
the
other
way.
side of the court.
He has 40.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
And regardless
I'd
of the
rather be
big
short than
lead,
tall.
he just doesn't slow down.
Now here's Johnson. 8 points for him.
Yeah, you do. You do.
Here's Murray. Yep, that one goes in there. Murray's got 18 points.
Yeah, he found some room there along the baseline, some space at
Like
the rim, goes
nothing
right up
from the
and
left.
puts it in without resistance.
Hero passes to Jaquez.
Jacobs, he has a good opening. He's funny.
Just 5 on the clock.
Tall guy.
The Heat need to get a shot off. Fires for 3. Gets
Oh,
it
he
to go
gets
from
it in.
behind
Oh, we
him.
got it.
And the Heat lead by 18.
And
Good
for regular
three-pointer.
scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the
Yeah, he couldn't get
shooters
the
to do it. It's just about finding
You got to head
that
out, he
rhythm.
was all right.
Oh, high effort play by Hero, running the floor to finish the fast break strong.
The Nuggets trail by 20. Johnson outside.
Yeah. Big fighting alligators. a big
Adebayo against Murray. Gordon with a screen on Adebayo. Murray right side. Out to the right wing. From deep, Jokic. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Sucks out.
Adebayo's got double-digit
That's
rebounds
better
now in
than
the game.
I can't start playing ball first.
Jaquez the pass to Hero.
First, the last time I played basketball.
Powell
it was like
outside.
a teenager.
Adebayo with a screen for Powell. Here's Jacobs.
Oh,
And
my
there's a
God, he
slam
almost
dunk to
took that
finish it off.
fucking basketball
That's
hoop
what he
down.
gives you, a big-time
I know, you
presence
see that thing
on the
bucking
glass.
it.
And you know what,
Yeah.
Greg? Once he gets
Good
his
thing his
hands on it,
anti-slam
he's not even
breaks
thinking
back.
about kicking it
Break.
up.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will
even
ruin
then,
you
yes, you
on
should
the
have had that
offensive glass.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an
vibrating.
illegal screen.
Pass on
When
the
a
back,
pick like
and he
that
was
is
still able to make that
questionable,
thing
it
shake.
creates that much of an
Yeah, he
advantage
definitely got a
for
dunk
the
on it.
offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens
It's also
fall
a
into a
sound
gray
machine.
area,
Right.
but that time he got called for it.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Watson's checked in. Now, Hero. Here's Gardner. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Jokic with the screen on Hero. To the inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. Out to the right wing. Jaquez outside.
Come on, Discord.
Pass to Hero.
He's
Here's
waving that finger
Gardner.
at me.
Again, the miss by the Heat.
His finger come up bottom of the
Nuggets have gone
screen.
3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Here's
He's starting
Murray.
to become things.
Good, and the assist goes to
basketball
Jokic.
thing, or is it football?
Jokic has got his 7th assist in the game.
And this is who
He
Murray
started a big-
is, a
he
natural
started a
scorer
big,
who looks for ways
thin finger
to
thing.
get himself going.
Is that basketball or
Here's
football?
Gardner. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Because you see it both
Right, we
places.
see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just
Got
in
those
it,
two gaps out
at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single
Too much
aspect.
pressure.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into
Let me
no
get
coverage.
basketball first.
Heat moving the ball around. Takes the three. No good on the shot.
Oh, you
The
didn't get
Nuggets
it.
trail by 20. To the paint. Watson's shot is good. Watson's got 8 points.
Fun
That's
fact,
just a smart
foam
play right
fingers
there. The
originally
right
debuted
pass
in
to a
basketball,
ready
with
shooter.
an Iowa high school student creating a paper-mache prototype in 1971
Hero against
for a
Murray.
state tournament.
Here's Gardner. And the three off target.
Oh, don't you learn something new every day?
Denver's gotten off to a very slow start from
That's a
three-point
baby.
range in the second half. They're 0 for
This
4.
exact sport that we're watching right now started foam fingers.
Back to Jokic. Pass to Watson from the arc.
Well, you see them everywhere now,
Jaquez
like
with
college
the
sports,
rebound.
even soccer.
Miami leading by 18. Over in the corner, Hero. Gardner passes to Jaquez. Out to the wing. Down low. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And how about Adebayo kicking it into high gear offensively?
Pass to Watson. Hero against Murray. And
Gets
again,
it
it's
in.
Denver.
Every coach in this league
He's
loves
calling a
assisted
timeout.
baskets. It indicates your
He's like,
offense
wait, you
is
guys
flowing
back
the
up.
way it's supposed
Dude,
to.
gotta be something
And
different.
Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
So that mascot's name is Bernie. Look at Bernie go. Gamba's team, you know how he had that like bowl or whatever?
Yeah.
His name was Cooper. You were asking that.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. I did more of the research. So yeah, their Gamba's team mascot is
Is that like a bear or something?
Big group substitution here for Denver. Valanciunas is checked in for Jokic. Bruce Brown comes in for Johnson. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Christian Brown. And Jones subbed in for Jamal Murray.
He's a horse. He's a horse. That's who Hooper is.
A minute 20 left in the third quarter of the game. Jacobs. He's covered by Brown. Here's Jacobs. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes it back.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
He's like, you're going to do that? I'll give a slam up too.
54 seconds left to play in the third. To the middle. Here's Jacobs. Nice pass. Run him to the right perfectly for the layup. And the Heat lead by 20.
He's been carrying the load on offense in this one, and he might as well keep looking for his shot the way he's been going.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Hardaway. Valanciunas finds Hardaway.
You're probably shaking.
And Watson has it in the corner. Just 2 to shoot. Brown outside. And it's Miami with the rebound.
Trying to knock over Jacob.
Out left to the wing. Down low. Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Wiggins. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. And so it's Miami holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly.
I'm excited for this fourth quarter. Miami Heat has been in control and steering this game.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, he made the right play. It didn't have to be a highlight reel play, and that's all you can ask from any position.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So on the floor for Denver, they've got Peyton Watson. Murray out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Brown, and it's Valanciunas in at the center position. Now here's Powell. Gordon, he's covered by Brown. Wiggins passes to Jovic. No good with the triple. The Nuggets trail by 20. Hardaway dishes to Murray. Back to Hardaway. Watson the screen. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Jovic. Now here's Powell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, the pregame routine is something I know you embraced, and we see that with guys like Curry and Durant. We've heard a lot about what they do. What was the most important part of your pregame regimen, Tim?
Well, you know, Kevin, for me, I was really going to be judged based on catch-and-shoot percentages. Can I get off threes, and can I make threes? So for me, it was all about high-volume three-point shooting before the game, getting comfortable from every spot on the floor where I may get a shot.
And same routine every game?
Every game, same thing, and I made sure, of course, I finished on that make.
Wow. And he's good on the second. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Brown the pass to Valanciunas. Here's Murray. Shoots over Hero. Murray, no good. Gordon, he's covered by Murray. Hero against Brown. Now Hero, not a lot of room, And it's in there.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Here's Murray. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by the Heat. Wiggins left side. Pass to Powell. Here's Jovic. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Hero from long range. It's hauled in by Watson.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And here's Valanciunas, covered by Wiggins. Valanciunas, good.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Now here's Wiggins. Inside. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas. Reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
On the wing, Murray. He's covered by Hero. Brown dishes to Watson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
They will take that shot every time down the floor if they could. It's just great execution.
The Heat making a switch here. Hawkins is checked in. Jokic, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And that one misses. The Heat leading by 17. Powell outside. Outside, Hero. To the paint, here's Gardner. And the layup's good off the glass.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Powell against Hardaway. Jokic draws the double. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Hawkins outside. Pass to Powell. And here is Hero. Fires away from outside. The shot by Powell, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
Now here's Murray. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Powell kicks to Hero. No good from outside.
It's just not his night from the three. But this is exactly why you can't live and die by that shot.
Pass to Jokic. Murray with the bounce pass. Watson for three. It falls for the sixth time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. Hero passes to Powell. Over Hardaway. And Powell gets it to go on the assist from Hero. Hero's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Murray against Hero. Now here's Murray. Defense is right there. Pass to Hardaway. Off target from three-point range. Miami leading by 15. Outside, Hero. Here's Hawkins from outside the arc. Rebounded by Hardaway. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Yeah, mistakes like that have been the story of the game. They lack cohesion offensively.
For the Nuggets, Aaron Gordon is checking in for Peyton Watson. Johnson comes in for Brown. And Christian Brown subbed in for Hardaway. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
Other teams like, oh, come on, guys. You're getting murdered out there. actually been somewhat close.
Yeah, they made it close. I think here at the very end.
Yeah. Or remember how close it was with the Pistons.
It was. The Pistons were
Because they almost caught up by the end of the game. So it was like a fight all the way through.
Yeah.
This is the same kind of fight. It's just the other team's the advantage.
Last game it was 111 to 108. Pistons had 108, and the 76ers had 111. So it's basically a point away. They won by 1 point, didn't they, man?
Yeah, I know it.
The last game was very, very close. If you didn't watch our last game, rewatch it on the YouTube channel. That was the closest game that we've had in the NBA series.
Oh, it was constant back and forth.
Like I said, it was
Heroes checked in for the
111
Heat.
to
Now we'll
108.
hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story
Fantastic
for
game.
us.
It
An
was
update.
literally
Allie?
1 point
Over
away.
that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. And they told their
Literally
team,
one
no easy
three-pointer
threes.
went in
Let's
either way.
guard that arc.
Yeah,
Don't
'cause
let
if the
anyone get
Pistons
an
got one
open
more
look.
three-pointer, they
With
would've
the
been
lead,
caught
they
up
want to close
in
this
the
one
last
out with
game.
their perimeter defense. Back to you.
But they just
Terrific,
couldn't
Allie.
quite
We
get in there.
appreciate the report.
It's almost if they had
Lock
one more
loose.
minute left.
And it's out of bounds to the Heat
Very
as Miami retains possession.
Well, I appreciate the aggressiveness, but you've got to be smarter. That's a low percentage pass.
He would have had it too. The guy's like, I'm going to drop it on.
Johnson over to help. It's stolen by Brown. For the three. Johnson can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 15.
He must have.
Hawkes right side to the left side wing.
I think the coach told me
This
he'd
one
be
for
a lot more
three,
aggressive.
and again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Johnson surveying the
Yeah.
floor.
Well, basketball is much about strategy.
Off on the layup.
It's about
Well,
wearing
that
your
is a
feet.
nice challenge at the rim.
Oh, well,
Really
it is
altered that
different.
shot.
Here's Jacobs.
Definitely
Rebound by the Nuggets.
by your stamina.
Jokic has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
I mean, football's a
Back to
lot like
Murray.
that too, but football is about carry
Pass to Jokic.
specifically wearing it now. But that does happen by the end of running.
They need this one. No can do. Misses for the 6th time and 15 shots from the floor. It's tipped. There's Hero with the three. And again, Miami with the triple.
Short corner three there for Hero.
Hero's
Such a
my
smooth
hero.
stroke from deep.
Brown with it. Murray outside. Jokic with the screen on Hero. Murray for three.
That's really, really dark.
Here's Jokic. Sinks the 15-footer. Jokic has got 22 points.
Spacing things out a little. Smart of Jokic to take advantage from that mid-range.
And he gets it to go. And the Heat lead by 21.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, if you're going to give him that shot, he will take it
Miami still
anytime.
in control of this
Now
game.
here's Murray. No dice from the high post.
Well, after a great start, he has really cooled off.
Yeah, he goes again. Oops, he handed off.
Hero with it.
Again, he just handed
Outguarded
the ball.
by
He didn't even
Murray.
pass it to him.
Jacobs, the pass to Adebayo. Pulls up on the elbow. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Oh, it's almost a fluff.
Murray outside. To the inside. Johnson can't hit.
Jacob.
The Heat leading by 21. Hero passes to Jacobs. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Oh, nice ball movement. Hero's an underrated passer. Makes great decisions.
Denver's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Jokic. Pass to Murray. 5 to shoot. Fires, high post. The shot, no good. And Miami shooting here in the fourth quarter around 41%. Hero passes to Jacobs. And the shot goes in.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
Every single time.
Now, here's Jokic.
He makes it count because he makes it in. He doesn't waste that opportunity of that pass. He makes sure that the team gets that point.
Yeah.
They get the rebound. Can't connect from short range. And it's the Heat with the ball.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Miami.
2 times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
Now, Hero. And 101 left here in the fourth quarter. Offline with his 3.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Brown the pass to Jokic. Gordon outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
One of the best passing bigs the league has to offer. If you're open, Jokic will find you.
Hero the bounce pass. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Jaquez against Murray. Jokic a screen. Puts up a deep 3. Miami grabs the miss. Up top, Hero. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every
Congrats
minute
to
of
Miami
it.
Heat for
This
this
game
victory.
could really be a
Denver Nuggets
defining one
88,
for what
Miami
they
Heat
can do when they are playing
111.
at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution
They beat
was
him by over
flawless.
20 points. Oh, they're just
Anyway, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
Storming out of here.
Well, I'm here with Bam
Just kinda
Adebayo.
like,
Bam,
we're
your
done, fuck
energy
that.
was felt tonight. How do you
Robot
dig
girl
deep
again.
to give your team that boost?
Just sacrificing, just going out there, laying it on the line for my teammates, and just going out there and just, playing hard. That's what I do, and, it got contagious.
The hardest part is bringing that every game. Guys, back to you.
Great job. Thanks for that, Allie. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Tim
player of
Legler,
the game,
Greg Anthony, and
Jacob
Allie
Jacobs.
LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the
Knew he was gonna get
NBA
MVP.
on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game.
That answers the question. How good did Jacob Jacobs do on that basketball court? He absolutely shredded it.
Considering he scored like at least 60% of points himself.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Thank you guys for joining us. We'll do more. Good night and fuck off.
Good night and fuck off.
Y'all.